whatever we're making still has to somehow tie to the game itself, because the ultimate goal is for them to download the game and play. So if what I'm experiencing at the stadium is so great, but the game is different, then I probably won't stay and pay the monthly subscriptions, because a lot of times you see the ads are like really nice and really awesome, and then the game which is not that.
That's a really good point in that I think in working across a lot of campaigns for games, actually, it's a very real creative problem to solve in that we as artists always want to push it to make things better, right? Even if it's like, because for example, games oftentimes nowadays games look amazing, but oftentimes might be a little bit more low poly than you would see in like Pixar films, right? And so in that sense, the internal want is like, yeah, we want to make it the best possible, but oftentimes with games it is important to stay like very one-to-one and accurate to game design, and then kind of just give it a little bit more of like whatever that is, like cinematic edge or whatever that might be, to make sure that it does create better but accurate experience for the audience. So that's a really good call out, Nocky.
Well, they will also put at the bottom of the commercial a little asterisk that says not actual footage or gameplay. So you get a little leeway, but I think Juliet's hitting on like an important point, which is like sometimes they don't want the footage to be misleading, right? So like what Nocky's saying is like, you're like, oh man, I saw this trailer, that thing looks amazing. You load it and you're like, this is really low poly. What is this? And so I think you have to like kind of balance that threshold of like embellishing the fidelity of what they can do, but it's still within their realms, which is pretty accurate.